Are you ready? Please, for you.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
And I'm Will.
And we are going to be going over our review and some information about the Carnival Valor Steakhouse. We went on this cruise in October of 2018, and right now today it's January of 2019. So we're a little bit behind on getting this video together. But I've seen a lot of questions about the steakhouse on some of the Facebook groups I've been on, so I thought this would still be helpful for people. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the menus and food that we got at the restaurant. We have a series of photos. Then we will come back and let you know what we thought about the steakhouse. And then we will go over the cooking demonstration that we went to the steakhouse on the second day. Hope you enjoy. Please, for you. Alright, well, so what did you think about the steakhouse?
I thought the steakhouse was very, very nice. It was a nice upscale like restaurant on the water. I thought the service was very good, especially since we had a small child. And
Not our small child.
no, not
we
our
don't
small
we
child.
don't have a small child.
But there's a small child with us in our party, and she was very bored very fast, and they helped kind of keep her
Entertained. But the thing about the steakhouse is, if you're going to do it, you have to know it's going to take 2 hours. So you have to be okay with spending 2 hours of your evening eating dinner, which we completely are. We're kind of, well, I'm kind of a food snob, I guess. And I like fine dining situations, and he appeases me.
Well, I like food, so it's okay.
Yeah. But I would say that I thought it was a really great experience for what you pay. So when we went, we had booked it at the time where it was still $30 a person. And so we paid $60 plus gratuity, because there is some gratuity included. But with the length of time that the servers are with you and the attention that they give you, a lot of people tip extra, which we did. So it ended up, I think, being about $75 for both of us. Now they've raised the price to $35. I still think it's a great value for your money. We go to steakhouses on land, and I don't know, babe, what would you say Perry's was? Because Perry's my favorite steakhouse. It's probably close to $200.
Yeah, yes.
And that's for just me and him. So if you're someone who doesn't really get the opportunity to try steakhouses or new food or anything like that, this is a great opportunity, because it's $30. You get 2 appetizers. So we did a salad, and then you've seen the photos, but I did the Caesar salad, and then I did the smoked oysters, and Will did the Caesar salad and the stuffed mushrooms, right, babe?
Yes.
And those stuffed mushrooms, I don't like mushrooms, but those are really good.
They're very, very good.
Really good. The entrees were really well prepared. My steak was cooked the way I wanted it. I know that we've been to what's considered one of the nicer steakhouses in Oklahoma City, and I've asked for my steak medium, and it's definitely been medium well. So I did appreciate the fact that they cooked things to the requested temperature. And Will had the filet mignon.
Yes.
What did you think about that?
I love the filet mignon. But I always do. But I really did like it. They cooked it very well. I think I got it medium, and they cooked it just extremely well. Yeah,
and I got the New York strip. We also took pictures of the food of the rest of our party. My friend got the surf and turf, which was the filet mignon and the lobster. And then her husband got the cowboy ribeye, which is the 18-ounce ribeye. And both of them said their food was just fantastic. The sides were really good. I think my favorite side, I thought it was going to be the mac and cheese, because I'm a huge mac and cheese fan. But it was actually the wasabi mashed potatoes. They were delicious. What would you say your favorite side was?
I don't know if I got a chance to eat the sides. Since
oh yeah, you were pretty full. You were pretty full.
Someone liked to sneak meat on my plate.
Yeah,
and
my friend put some of her steak on his plate, and he didn't realize it, because they both had filet mignon. It was pretty funny. And then for dessert, everybody raves about the cheesecake. They're online. I've been seeing all these reviews, so we just had to try the cheesecake, because I'm a huge cheesecake fan. But it wasn't what you would traditionally think of for cheesecake. It was a little bit different. I know this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I wasn't a huge fan. I don't think I would order it again. It could have been because I was so full, but I don't know. What do you think?
I truthfully can't remember it, so that means I must not have had a high opinion of it.
But overall, I think the experience was really great. We had a great time. The little we had with us, she got really bored, like Will was saying. But the waitress was so sweet, and she brought her little snacks and stuff to keep her entertained, and played with her. And I mean, the service was really good. It was probably the best service experience that we received on the entire cruise. What would you say on that?
Yes, definitely so.
All right, and what we're gonna show you guys next is the next day we went to the cooking demonstration on the ship. And basically what it is you go into the steakhouse, the chef prepares a soup, salad, entree, and dessert. And they give you little samples of each of them. And it was enough for our lunch. Like, that's what we had for lunch. It was awesome. It was like getting to go to the steakhouse 2 days in a row. I highly recommend doing the cooking demonstration. What did you think of it?
I thought it was amazing. I really liked it. I liked that they explained how to cook everything. They gave us little menus to go. They did a good job. And the little samples they gave us were really, really good.
It was a good sized portion. Like, I was surprised. I thought we were just gonna go and maybe taste a couple things, and then we were gonna go get lunch after. But I see why they put it at noon, because on our sailing at least, and I think this is pretty common, it's at noon on the first sea day, which would be like the first full day on the ship, but it's technically day 2. So that's when ours was, and it was pretty packed. All the seats were taken, so obviously people know about it. So I do recommend getting there about 15 minutes early to make sure that you get a spot. One really cool thing is after they were done, they let you come by and take pictures of all the food that they had created. They set it all up on the bar. So we do have those photos that we're going to show you in the next section of the video. The first part is just some of the chef talking and explaining what he's doing. That part was really interesting to me because it's not often that you get to sit in the room while the chef's actually cooking and hear him talking about what he's doing. I mean, and it was free. There's no charge for that. It's all included in your cruise fare. So, I mean, I think if you are a foodie, you should definitely check it out. All right, we'll go ahead and show you the pictures of the food, and then we'll come back and wrap everything up.
Take a jar blender, then you put blue cheese crumble, freshly squeezed lemon juice, crushed pepper, pinch of salt. In the main menu, it's just simplified in a very easy way so that you all can become a chef of your kitchen. When you go home, you all can try dishes. So, chicken and fish is a white meat and it's very delicate. If you cook it and keep it for some time, it becomes dry and rubbery. So for that reason, we marinate the chicken with oil marinations like olive oil, crushed garlic, rosemary and lemongrass. So it remains juicy and tender, and we cook it at the last minute.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video. Please like and subscribe to see more. We are going to be doing 2 more videos about the Carnival of Valor. And then we have some trips coming up later this year. We do have a Disney trip, and I have some ideas on showing you guys some of the planning process. We did rent DVC points, and I know there's not a whole lot of information online about that, so I want to go over our process on that. So there's a lot more to come. We're just getting started, and we hope that you guys have enjoyed our video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Goodbye.